Alright, so 2026 FIFA World Cup is getting more exciting in USA, Canada, and also Mexico, as African countries are trying to tell the world that, hey, we are developing in terms of football. Can you believe that Verde held world number 1 Spain to a goalless draw in their group opener? And it is very a good one for African football. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. If you do so, you are helping us to get to a greater number of people on this platform. Today we are going to talk about, the African countries in the World Cup, their performance so far after match day 1 in the group stages. And we have 6 African countries who has played, their first match of the FIFA World Cup, remaining with 4, including Ghana. And we are going to see those who have played their performance so far, and also the fixtures and the table so far in the FIFA World Cup. Now let's go straight to business. It is Mexico 2, South Africa 0, and then South Korea 2, Czechia 1. Now let's look at the table. Mexico is leading with 3 points plus 2 goals, and South Korea 3 points plus a goal, Czechia 0 points, and then South Africa also don't have a point over there. Now let's look at Group B. Canada, it was Canada 1, Bosnia and Herzegovina 1. There's no underdog team in this World Cup. They are really showing their talent, and they are fighting for their country. Now Switzerland 1, Qatar 1. So when you come to Group B, it is 1 point. Each team have 1 point in Group B. Now let's look at Group C. It was Scotland 1, Haiti 0. Scotland 1, Haiti 0. Brazil 1, Morocco 1. That game was really interesting, and the Moroccans played their heart out. The way they dominated the game, and then in the midfield, they really dominated in the midfield. And Casemiro, almighty Casemiro, former Real Madrid, was nowhere to be found in the midfield. He was pocketed by the Moroccan midfield. Now let's look at the table of Group C. Scotland have 3 points, Brazil have 1 point, and Morocco have 1 point, and then Haiti have 0 points. Now let's go straight to Group D. That game was really interesting. USA beat Paraguay by 4 goals, and then Australia also won by 2 goals to 1 again, 2 goals to 0 against Turkey over there. Now on the league log, we have USA having 3 points, and then Australia having 3 points, Turkey 0 points, and also Paraguay 0 point over there. Now let's go straight to Group E. Germany have had the more goals in the match day 1 of the FIFA World Cup. It was Germany 7, Curacao 1. And it was 1-1. Curacao was trying to show that, hey, we didn't come to play, but Germany, they showed them that we are the German machine. At the end of the 90 minutes, it was Germany 7, Curacao 1. Yes. And then Ivory Coast, they defeated Ecuador by a long goal to 0 over there. Now let's look at the table. It is Germany 3 points plus 6 goals over there, Ivory Coast 3 points plus 1 goal, Ecuador 0 points, and also Curacao 0 points. Now Group F, Netherlands 2, Japan 2. Netherlands 2, Japan 2, Sweden 5, Tunisia 0. And Tunisian have sacked their coach, and Hervé Renard has been appointed as the new coach of Tunisia. Playing your first match and then sacking your coach. Yes, and Tunisia have done that. Now let's look at the table. It is Sweden 3 points plus 4 goals, Japan 1 point, Netherlands 1 point, and also Tunisia 0 points over there. Now Group G, Iran 2, New Zealand 2. Oh my goodness. Iran 2, New Zealand 2, Egypt 1, Belgium 1. So that group, every team or each country have a point over there. So New Zealand 1, Iran 1, Belgium 1, and also Egypt 1. Now let's go to Group H. Group H, Saudi Arabia held they held Uruguay to a 1-1 draw over there. And then Spain and Cape Verde also ended 0-0. I watched that game, and the way Cape Verde played their heart out, oh my goodness, it was very, very exciting and also fantastic. 7 crucial save by the goalkeeper. 40 years goalkeeper was an incredible. And when you come to the league log, they also have each team or each country have 1 point. So it is Uruguay 1, Saudi Arabia 1, Spain 1, and also Cape Verde 1. I just hope that, my country Ghana will also come and do well in the World Cup, in their group opener against Panama, even though we don't have underdog team, because if Cape Verde are able to hold Spain to a goalless draw in match day 1 or the group opener, it tells you that they really mean business and they really want to go far in the FIFA World Cup. They didn't come to play. Let's look at some fixtures coming up. Ghana will be playing coming up in Group I tonight, and it is Iraq versus Norway, and then France versus Senegal, and then Group J, Argentina versus Algeria, Austria versus Jordan. That game is also coming on. And in Group K, we have Portugal versus DR Congo and Uzbekistan versus Colombia over there. Now, the last group of the FIFA World Cup is Group L, where Ghana can be found. Yes, it is England versus Croatia. That game is going to be a crucial match. Yes, Croatia. England versus Croatia is going to be a crucial match. And then Ghana versus Panama. Ghana versus Panama also coming up. Now let's look at some African clubs or African teams at the World Cup, their performance so far. Africa have had a very fantastic start, even though 2 countries have lost their first match of the FIFA World Cup. And we all know that South Africa lost 2-0 to the host nation Mexico, and also Tunisia losing over there, losing 5-1. And we have other countries who are doing so well. And as I told you earlier on, African have had 1 win and then 3 draws. Yes, 3 draws and also 2 losses. 2 losses, 3 draws, and also 1 win. And the win, Ivory Coast won. And the 3 countries that have drawn so far in the FIFA World Cup, or the opener of the FIFA World Cup, is Morocco, Cape Verde, and also Egypt. Now, South Africa lost, and then also Tunisia lost. And African countries who are coming to play, Ghana will be playing. Almighty Ghana, yes, our beloved country Ghana is going to play. And then also Dr. Congo, I told you earlier, they are going to play. Algeria and also Senegal, even though they are also in a tougher group so far. Looking at Senegal versus France is not a small game. African champions, let's put it that way, African champions versus France. And Sadio Mane is going to meet Ousmane Dembele and also Kylian Mbappe. It's going to be an interesting one, and of course we are going to watch it. And looking at Algeria versus Argentina, it is a crucial one. So just drop your comments. Do you think Ghana can also do wonders in the World Cup? We have seen what Cape Verde and Egypt and Morocco have done so far. Can our motherland or our beloved country Ghana can also do wonders? You can drop your comment in the comment section. And yes, FIFA World Cup is heating up, and we are going to update you. Tomorrow, God willing, we are going to talk about Ghana versus Panama. Yes, Ghana versus Panama. And let's end it here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of the show. See you in our next episode. Until then, bye for now.